The South African ambassador who was expelled from the US after a row with Donald Trump's government has said he has no regret. Ibrahim Rasool arrived back home on Sunday and was welcomed by hundreds of Russia's supporters at Cape Town International Airport. Tensions between South Africa and the US have been on a downward spiral since Trump came into office in January. Rasool, 62, was declared unwelcome in the US after Secretary of State Marco Rubio called him a race-battling politician who hates America. It followed a statement by the ambassador that Trump was mobilizing a supremacism as the state's white population faced becoming a minority. Rasool defended his comment on Sunday morning after touching Cape Town International Airport. While awaiting for Rasool to arrive at the airport, members of the African National Congress, South African Communist Party, and trade unions sang and danced. Some held placards reading, Ibrahim Rasool, you have served our country with honor.
And we've been saying, for this issue of the land, this issue that Donald Trump fears so much, we offer this question of the land. I don't know what Donald Trump has to do with South African land, because he's never been here. And he must keep his America, we will keep our South Africa. That's what he must do. South Africa is our land. South Africa belongs to all the people who live here in South Africa. It does not belong to Donald Trump. He can keep his America. And Ene is even worse. He is even worse. When I meet him, I will tell him. I will say, you, Donald Trump, you are even worse because your forebears came to America. They found the native, the indigenous Americans. They wiped them out. They killed nearly all of them. Rine, we are living as a nation, and black and white, we are going to find solutions for our land question. So Donald Trump must leave us alone.
Rasool's expulsion marked a rare move by the US. Lower-ranking diplomats are sometimes expelled, but it is highly unusual for it to happen to a more senior official. But ties with South Africa have been deteriorating for months. In January early this year, South African President Cyril Ramaphosa signed into law a bill allowing the state to seize land without compensation, provided it was in the public interest. In response to the law, Washington, D.C. cut aid to South Africa. An executive order cited unjust racial discrimination against white Afrikaners, descendants of mainly Dutch settlers who first arrived in the 17th century. South Africa has strongly denied this claim. On Sunday, Rasool lamented that he had not been able to challenge the Trump administrative views. He was appointed as ambassador to the US just last year because of his experience and extension network of Washington contacts. He had previously served as US ambassador from 2010 to 2015 when Barack Hussein Obama was president. Abdulhakim Said Ibrahim, Bayan TV, Nairobi.